Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading from the 6th to the 12th of March 2023 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. As always, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces for the week? Thank you. This is the energy deck, so I'm going to see what the energy is for you for the week. Then I'm going to pull from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck, and we'll also pull you a message from Spirit. So let's see what we have for you. And then we'll go into the tarot. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you for the week. Thank you. Message for Pisces for the week. Angels, Spirits, Guides. Thank you. 2 cards. Number 44, woman holding a heart. That could be you. That could be someone connected to you. Number 24, adjacent possibilities. This can be linked with doorways, possibilities, doors to open, options. Let's see what we have with that. What do we have for Pisces, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides. Message for Pisces for the week. We have Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Whatever God means to you, but that is the message. And let's pull you a message from the Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides for the week. Message for Pisces. We have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. And it's interesting when it's talking about the easy path and then, alternative paths, because again, we have adjacent possibilities right here. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides for the week. Message for Pisces for the week. Thank you. Message for Pisces for the week. Message for Pisces for the week. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. You're conflicted about moving forward here. 5 of Wands feels like it's inner conflict. It can be also to do with external conflict. Really can sometimes be linked with a fundamental issue that goes round and round and round in circles and it never gets resolved. And there's a sense here, Pisces, if you just want to get off the roundabout. With the 10 of Wands, something has become too much of a burden. And you just want to be free of it. It could be an experience here that you've been, that's been building up over a period of time. And every step that person takes, that burden becomes more and more heavy on this journey. But it's a 10, it's a completion. It has an opportunity. You have now an opportunity, should you choose to release from this burden. I feel that there are conversations, communications ongoing here, a sense of someone might be wanting to bring positive change and move forward, even go on holiday, travel somewhere here. That can be linked with this. in order to release from a weight or a burden. But again, the Five of Wands is, no, I'm not ready to move forward with this because I'm just really conflicted on whether it's going to be any different this time, is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. I mean, I feel this is a love romance situation, but it could be a work one. If it's a work one, it's where you might be considering making changes because you're tired of an experience. This is where you might be considering options. And suddenly that might be the relationship as well, considering how you move forward and which pathways are open to you or which pathways you want to move down. And again, this sense of trust. Sometimes we kind of fall into easy patterns, familiar routine, people that we're familiar with, rather than sometimes making the right choice for us. This is the energy here of always consider your options and then make a decision on that basis in terms of what's right for you. But the Five of Pentacles is, as an energy, it's I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued, not appreciated, not worthy. It's an experience that you have with somebody. It can be individuals, it can be a company, a place of work as well, where you're not valued, you're not recognized, you're not appreciated. But it can also be personal people making you feel like. That can be relationships or other areas of life. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. And it's built up over a period of time, and actually it just feels like it might be coming to a climax where you're just kind of like, there's not enough, I'm not getting enough out of this to keep me here. So I might be considering my options and looking elsewhere, or at least keeping my options open at the moment. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female. I feel this is likely your energy. This is the woman holding the heart as well. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Emotions. Again, male or female with this, but this is a very intuitive energy. Somebody who's very, very, well, they are very spiritual. You are 12th house energy, which is the house of spirit. So this is the energy here of somebody who is very, very intuitive and instinctive in terms of what they need to do next. Could be in matters of the heart, but not limited to that, with the Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles reversed is something's one-sided. You're not being given what you need. You feel lack. One person is the scales are imbalanced. That's the energy here. One person might be getting everything that they want from a relationship, and it's great and it's fabulous for them, but you feel absolutely the opposite of that. I mean, that's the Five of Pentacles. Actually, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting enough for what I need. That's the energy here. And that could be from an experience or, where the focus of the relationship is placed or something's imbalanced. Again, this can also be in a work scenario too. Something might not be fair. This person might have favorites, like a boss might have favorites. Other people's face might fit better than you do. Again, it doesn't matter whether you do all the work or not. It's just you don't feel that you get the recognition or gratification or value, for what you do. And that's the energy here. It's one-sided. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. This is... The Hierophant can sometimes be where we need to have faith, lean on our faith in times of difficulty and challenge here, Pisces. And again, this sense of, give it to God. I mean, it can represent a higher power at work. In this energy, again, the Page of Cups, it can be a loving message, a message from the heart. Again, if this is a relationship, someone asking you to have faith in them. Also, as part of this message that's from the heart for you, again, the Hierophant can be about leaning on your spiritual faith, searching for answers, trying to find that sense of meaning and how you need to move forward, asking for answered prayers in terms of what to do next. It's where we lean on our higher spiritual self, our faith, in times of difficulty, even seek counsel from a holy person. That can be the Hierophant as well. Or it could well be somebody whose spirit is working through, which is what I'm saying. I mean, it could well be that's here as well. I mean, this is either somebody involved in this situation where they're not giving you what you need for whatever reason, and it's one-sided. And in terms of a work scenario, I mean, the same message would apply. It could be somebody who cares for you, might be giving you some kind of valuable advice here, Pisces, where you're just like, well, what do I do? What do I do now? What's it all about? How do I move forward with this? All of that kind of questions, answers that you need. That's what I'm seeing here. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, it's, a decision or choice, but you're really unsure. I mean, the Two of Pentacles is somebody who goes backwards and forwards. Might even be considering making some changes as well as part of this process. I mean, there's certainly a decision to make here. And it's whether you accept either someone's advice or someone's offer of apology or someone's gesture, kind gesture to make something right. It could be in a work scenario as well. With the Three of Cups, it's all about coming together, collaboration, celebration. It can be that sense of community. Now, we can have a work community, we can have a love romance community, we can have a family community, friendship. So this is that sense of, can we reunite? Can we get past this? Can we all come together again and get on the same page and all of that kind of thing? And I feel that's what the energy is here, regardless of the situation that applies to you. But again, the Two of Pentacles is, well, you're not sure. You're not sure whether you trust them. You're not sure that they mean what they say. You're not sure it's going to be any different this time. And that's what's prompting you to, do I need to make changes? Again, I've kind of gone through this. Five of Wands conflict, inner conflict, external conflict, about whether you move forward or whether you can move on from this, move forward with this. I feel like there's conversations going on here with the Ten of Wands liberating from a weight of burden. Now, the Ten of Wands in a work scenario can be very hard work. It can be somebody who might do all the work, but they don't necessarily get the recognition for it. So again, this could be, something happens and you're like, straw that breaks the camel's back, where I've been thinking about, leaving a workplace scenario, maybe I need to look at my options now. And similarly, that can be the same thing in terms of relationships. It's become too much, and it might well be even something else happens this week that propels you to say, actually, this is too much. There is conflict, there is drama, there is conversations about how you move forward, and there is this sense of options, looking at your options here. Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck, with a view to walking away. This Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. So it's what this experience is teaching you is this: can you get happiness here? Can you get your Nine of Cups in this situation? Can things be turned around for you? That's the energy here where you need to trust that instinct. And similarly, or do you go in search of something better? I feel that you have some kind of decision to make here, Pisces, and it's a process of trusting your instinct, because there's just a strong sense here that even though it might well be this person is offering you to make something right here, you're not sure it's going to be any different this time, because the scales remain imbalanced as the overarching energy. So let's get any advice for Pisces, please? Any advice, guidance for Pisces? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, Pisces. As advice, this can be taking the reins. I am out of here. It can be a departure. Similarly, it can be somebody also departing with an opportunity in business, getting another job potentially as well. I just feel that this is a Hierophant reversed. Hierophant reversed is a kind of, I don't like that energy. It's a dictate. It's almost like a dictator energy. I mean, in simple terms, there's a sense of you don't have faith in this, so I'm out of here, or I'm going to go, I've got another opportunity, I'm going to go for that instead, This can be that kind of energy, but Hierophant reverse can also be a dictator kind of energy. And again, this sense of, this can be in terms of love, romance, relationships. Somebody likes everything their own way. They call the shots. They have everything their own way. They have the best life that they have, but you don't. And similarly, that can be a work scenario. This is somebody who is almost like a dictator. And again, the similar energy is somebody who is controlling, who likes it to be all about them, who doesn't necessarily consider other people's feelings either. It's about that sense of my way or the highway. I mean, you might have been dealing with that kind of person here in the process. And it's just a sense of I'm out of here, I do see here, Pisces, that there's this sense of departure here. But again, free will, I mean, this is a general reading. This is I'm out of here. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles, I've got that with the Seven of Swords. Yes, secretly starting a new beginning. Seven of Swords can be about pursuing something secretly beneath the radar. In a work situation, we do that because we don't want to, put our current job at risk. And in a relationship, sometimes we have to keep our own counsel because it might well be that you've come to the conclusion that you've come to, that you are going to depart here. And again, the Ace of Pentacles can be moving, relocating, for example, as well. But this is the energy here of and practical new beginnings, emotional renewal, finding that solid footing on a new path. This feels like, but you're secretly setting yourself up. Now, we do that for a number of reasons in relationships. That can be, I need to make sure that I've got somewhere to live. If there's children, it's considering them. It could be getting some kind of, legal